What's up, guys? I'm SJ, and picture this. You're a child. I mean, you already are a child, you watch my videos, but just stick with me here. Okay, so you have two friends, Charon and Bianca. Charon's a tryhard, and Bianca tries. You're given a choice of one of three different Pokemon from Professor Juniper, local professor of Juniper. You get a pig, a snake, and an otter. So you pick the snake, and it's off on your way. Alright, Pokedex secure. Time to go straight down Route 1. Okay, Route 1 finished. It's a Cumulatown, cue meme music. Go into the Pokemon Center because I said so. We stepped outside, and uh-oh, it's the fucking Pokemafia. But they're preaching about almost cool shit. And when they're done, the crowd clears, and we meet Green Hair Bro number 1. He's like, I'm Green Hair Bro number 1. Battle me. So you do. Then you go down Route 2, and you can finally run for some reason. After that, it's Striaton City. You battle Charon there. One of many. Also, you go into the Dream Yard and collect a monkey. And then, you go into the gym and fight a monkey. And then, you get out of the gym and some lady interrupts you and says, hey, can you help me do the literally impossible? So you do that. Don't ask me how. Yeah. Now you can, trade with people. Oh yeah, and also, when you did the impossible, you met these goons named Team Plasma. And they want to separate Pokemon from people because they think people are bad, even though they're people. Okay. And then you go down Route 3, and turns out they stole Pokemon, because people are bad, remember? So you team up with Charon and kick the shit out of them, and you get the Pokemon back. And then you're given heal balls. Great. After that, it's Nacrene City. You fight Green Hair Bro number 1 again. I don't know why I'm calling that, because he's no one's brother to anyone important. You go through the museum and then into the library, and whoa, the library is a gym. We're gonna pretend like that's a big deal. So you get through the incredibly easy puzzle, and you fight the gym leader, and then you fight the gym leader, and then you fight the gym leader, and then you fight the gym leader, and you win this time. And then after that, it turns out that the Team Plasma fuckers took this dragon head that they have nothing to do with. Time to go through Pinwheel Forest and kick their shit again to get the dragon head back, which again did not matter in the slightest. After that, you cross the Sky Arrow Bridge, which is actually pretty nice. And you land in Castelia City, also very nice. You find out that another Pokemon has been stolen, but this time it's Bianca's because she's incompetent. So, you and the gym leader team up to find them, even though you just go to 2 different places. And it turned out that Team Plasma was having a hideout right in front of the Pokemon gym. Nice job, guys. So you don't talk to them, or you don't fight them, but you do talk to them real nice. So, yeah, you get the Pokemon returned. After that, you fight the gym, and it's easy peasy because Darumaka is right next door. After that, it's off to Route 4, and you fight Bianca and then Charon back to back, and they make it seem like it's really fucking hard. It isn't. After skipping all of the trainers on Route 4, You're now in Nimbasa. These goons are torturing an old guy. After beating the goons, you get a bike. Nice. Now you don't have to hold B everywhere. Anyway, you're forced to do the Pokemon musical, which is dumb and stupid and bad, and I hate it. But when you step outside the musical, Bianca's dad comes together because he believes she's gone too far and is worried about her. They try to make this a heartfelt moment, but you don't really feel that because you're already skipping text because you're annoyed at the musical. After that, you go into the east side of the city. You go on a roller coaster with Green Hair Bro. And he's like, I'm the king of Team Plasma. And then battles you. Okay. He just loses again, so why? Why bother? This game has a million rival fights. After that, it's a gym. After getting paralyzed a couple thousand times, you beat Elisa. Fuck Emolga. After that, it's off to Route 5, where you meet Alder. He's the champion of the region, even though he doesn't really do anything. This kicks off Charon's character arc. You fight two kids, and then Elisa lowers the drawbridge so you can get to Driftvale City. I probably should have had breakfast before recording this. Anyway, now you're in Driftvale City, and the gym leader, Clay, is mad at you because when you lowered the drawbridge, some Team Plasma goons escaped, even though that's not really your fault. So he's like, alright, you go chase him down. So you go in the cold storage and skip everything there but the trainers, but the Team Plasma grunts, I mean. And then he's like, alright, cool, you're good, come challenge my gym. When you go to the gym, Getsis, the guy who made the speech earlier, he's there already. And he's like, thank you for doing something. I don't give enough of a shit. I just want to beat Clay's shins in. So you go inside and beat Clay's shins in, or have your shins beat in by his Excadrill. After that, it's off to Route 6. But Bianca battles you first and gives you Surf. Or Fly, I think. One of those two. Probably Fly. So anyway, she gives you an HM, and you go through Route 6, and at the end, there's like this web blocking where you need to go. So you interact with it, and Clay destroys it, even though you could have very easily done that yourself. And it's time for Chargestone Cave. When you go in there, Bianca and Professor Juniper feel the need to explain to you how the stones work. You push on them, and they go. It isn't rocket science. You're given a lucky egg, which is pretty cool. And then you go through it, and you meet these guys named the Shadow Triad. Basically, they're just 3 edgelords that can disappear whenever and are used for plot reasons only. They take you downstairs. They take you down deeper into Chargestone Cave, where you battle a bunch of Team Plasma grunts. And then just before you exit the cave, N, the green hair bro from earlier, is a massive prick, and he just battles you there. Even though there is a doctor right there that can just heal your Pokemon, so it's not really that much of a challenge, and he's not that hard to beat anyway. Anyway, you exit Chargestone Cave, and now you're in Mistralton City, and you meet Professor Juniper's dad, Cedric. Who the fuck names their kid Cedric? And you also meet Skyla, the gym leader. But before you can battle her, you have to go down Route 7 to Celestial Tower. You go up, and there's a bunch of dudes and a bunch of ghosts. But you can skip almost every trainer in that by just pressing B. It's pretty funny, actually. Anyway, you go up there, and you ring a bell, and you realize, holy shit, that was extremely pointless. Anyway, you fly back to Mr. Alton, go through one of the most fun gym puzzles in the history of Pokemon, and you beat Skyla. And that's pretty much that. Then after you go back down Route 7, but you go the other way this time, and you go towards Twist Mountain. But before doing that, you save your game and set your 3DS calendar to a winter month. And then you battle Charon and you beat him and he gives you Surf. And then you go through Twist Mountain, but because you set it to winter, there's snow all through the middle. So you can skip all of it. Good game design. Anyways, now you're in Asira City, and the music is really nice. And, you just go straight in and destroy the easiest gym leader in the game. Seriously, why is Bryson such a joke? You can skip one of the trainers in that gym by doing a collision glitch. It's pretty funny. But now, you've beaten the 7th gym, and so because it's a Pokemon game, it's time for the plot to kick off. My eye is bugging the shit out of me. There's something in the side, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, you go into this place called Dragon Spiral Tower. It's at the north side of the city. You go up, and you get high-fived by a bunch of Team Plasma grunts. Just kidding. They meekly attempt to destroy you. Once you get to the top, it turned out that Green Hair Bro summoned a fucking dragon. Because he just believes in his beliefs that much. That he summoned a fucking dragon. Corona-19. Once you exit the tower, everyone is panicked, and every important character is panicked, and they're like, "Oh shit, he summoned a dragon." Hey, wait a second. We can summon the other dragon to stop him. So you go to you fly back to Nakreen City, and you pick up the stone of the other dragon, the one he didn't summon. And then you exit, or you're at the exit of the museum, and everyone's like, "Wait, how do we turn this rock into a dragon?" And then everyone collectively agrees that we need to advance the plot. So it's time to go to the next town over, or the next city, which is what was it called? Opelucid, right? Opelucid City. So you do that, and you see Getsus there again. And he makes another speech, and you meet these two fuckers who tame dragons for a living, Drayden and Iris. They take you to their house, and after breaking your A button, you battle one of them because they're the gym leaders. You fight Drayden in black, and you fight Iris in white. They have the exact same Pokemon. After that, Professor Juniper meets you outside the gym, and she's like, "Wow, I can't believe you came this far. Do you regret your journey?" "Yes." "Okay, here's a Master Ball. Go up Route 10, prove yourself or something." So after going up Route 10 and proving yourself or something, Charon battles you for, I think, the last time. And he's like, "Wow, you're strong. I can't believe it. You're so powerful. Wow. Cool." And Bianca doesn't know what the fuck to do. So she just gives you max revives, and, yeah, bye-bye. Anyway, you go through Route 10, you go through the badge gates, you go through Victory Road, And then, wow, you're at the Pokemon League. Incredible. Chantal, dead. Grimsley, dead. Caitlin, dead. Marshall, dead. Just kidding, I have trouble with all of them because I'm bad. Anyway, when you're done with that, a statue teleports you to a bunch of stairs. And you climb those stairs, and you get to this altar where it turns out that Alder has been... Alder at the altar. Alder has been destroyed by N. And by N's rules, that means he's certified baller. So then, I can't believe this is like an actual thing that happened in the game. A castle, a whole-ass castle, rises from the ground and stabs stairs into the Pokemon League. First of all, holy shit. Can you imagine how much that would be in collateral damage? That's insane. Who has to pay for all that? Also, where was the castle hiding? You just buried a castle underground and no one knew about it? There were no dig holes either. Like, there's a cutscene that shows the grounds around the Pokemon League, and it doesn't show any scarring or anything like that. Or I don't know if it's actually called scarring, if it's the ground, but like, there's just no evidence of it there, and it just, whoop! There's now a castle. What the shit? Anyways, you go up the castle. 6 dudes who apparently work with Getsus try to kill a child. But the gym leaders are homies, and they got your back, and they destroy the dudes. You heal your Pokemon, and you get to the top of the castle, and N's like, you're here, fight me now. Because you're somehow more important than the champion. But just before you do, the rock that you got from Nakreen City turns into the other dragon. You catch it, probably with the Master Ball you got from Professor Juniper, and the dragons high five and do a little dance. Just kidding, you fight, and N is destroyed because he's bad. And then at the end, Getsus comes in. He's like, my son. You are my adoptive son. You are a failure of a son. Did I mention that you are my son? And then Getsus, awesome guy that he is, tries to kill a kid. And has an illegal Hydreigon, so that's pretty fun. But you beat him, and then N's like, you know what? You're pretty cool. And then the game ends. GG's. What's up, guys? I'm SJ, and picture this. You're a child. I mean, you already watched my child. What?